grinding on the
whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. Down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 67 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Pollard.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And forthcoming a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now Young.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
And they get him down, but number 4 takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Young now. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red, yellow, ready.
It's Young on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Ready?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
It's Young off play action. Sanders has it over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now a third and 6.
Brings up third and 6.
Claude Ray.
Young to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
Panthers, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Blues check. Blues strikers. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cut, cut.
Once again with Sanders, and it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal.
10 cycles. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run with Sanders. But he's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Shovel, 38. White, white. Fury, yellow. Set, cut.
Young to throw on 4th. goes. Jonathan Mingo. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Prescott. He fights him off. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And it's a smart move to throw it away.
On third down, it's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. .35 yards that time on the punt, and the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, they were a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
1st and 10, Young. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
3rd and short yardage. Young. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to have his 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now Young on 4th down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
Pollard one more time. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 10, Panthers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him.
As Sanders has it pumped free. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard. He has been and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
17.
First down, Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Black shot.
Here is Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Steal. Black. Ready.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. To throw is Young. To throw on 2nd down. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, 36 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Sanders He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try to run with Sanders. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They gave it a shot for the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. This time they stay on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. That throw by Young incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Again, it's Young. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 17 after 7.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Young on 1st down. That's the tight end Hurst with it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Young throwing on 1st down. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's Young on 1st down. It's caught by Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw it.
Open man is Mingo, complete.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
A 54-yard attempt.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
And you sasaw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
38. Smack. Red.
Now a first down throw for Young. He completes this one to Mingo. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards of the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Blue striker. Hut.
Young to throw it. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to help the Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
White. Set.
To the air once more, Young. This one into the hands of Thielen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now here's Young. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Now Young. Forced out to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
Here we go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Trying to improvise. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Drill green. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo with an amazing diving catch. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
2nd down and 3.
Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Black. Hey, hey, blue. Shot.
Running right, here's Sanders. Bulldozes past him. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. Now Young going to move him around.
Six. Mega. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Young takes it on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Black Ultra. On the ball.
Young to throw it this time. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Jordan Phillips drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Ready.
Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Here's Pollard again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Now Dak. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
52 blaster. Ready.
Now Young. And that's complete to Sanders. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Out of the gun again to Pollard.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They go back to Pollard on second down. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
That throw by Young incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Green Jack.
Young to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Fight, 97.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Young. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here now, 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Sanders. Able to push his way through. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in the second half. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Let's go now.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he got it. The kick is gone. He splits the uprights. And in doing so, he sends them to the NFC title game. The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.